Hello, good morning. I hope you all are doing well. So, we are back again with another story as we promised, this time again on core values. So, today the storyteller who is here to narrate a story on core values is Padmapriya Suresh, usually pens as Kamali Suresh in few platforms. She is a tech savvy teacher, orator, storyteller, and a mother of two teenagers, and currently a homemaker. So, teaching has been her passion, and writing is a hobby. She writes poems and stories, and she's authored two books, Avatar and Nalini, which are available in Kindle. So, we welcome Padma Priya Suresh today as our storyteller. Welcome, Padma.
Hello, Neena. Hello, everybody.
But yeah, you're holding that cute little umbrella. Is it something to do with the storytelling today?
Definitely, Neena. My story is titled as Arvind's Umbrella,
Okay,
and this umbrella is the main character and it plays a main part in my story.
okay. So let's not delay. Let's begin with. Over to you.
Okay. Hope you all are ready to listen to my story. And my story is titled as Arvind's Umbrella. And through this story, I'm going to emphasize one particular core value which we all must follow. And my story has two main characters who are two friends, Arvind and Kumaran's mom. And this umbrella, as I said, plays a major role in my story. And the setting of the story is mostly on the street and inside the classroom. And come on, now let's get into the story. There was a little boy named Aravind. He was 4 years old. His grandfather had gifted him this cute little tiny green umbrella all the way from Delhi. Do you like this umbrella? Arvind loved this umbrella so much that rain or shine, wherever he goes, he would carry this cute little umbrella. He felt proud of himself carrying his umbrella and walking on the streets. Now, one day, as he was returning back from school, his friend Kumaran saw Aravind holding his beautiful umbrella, and like you all, he immediately got attracted towards this cute little umbrella. He wanted to run to Aravind and ask him to lend his umbrella because, like Aravind, Kumaran also wanted to hold this beautiful umbrella and walk on the streets. But he did not ask anything to Aravind. He just controlled his emotions and just kept quiet. Do you all know why? Guessing? Okay. Kumaran's mother was a very strict person. She always had instructed him not to borrow anything from anyone, not to share his own things also to anyone. So Kumaran was brought up that way, so he just kept quiet and walked home. But day by day, his longing for this cute little umbrella increased, and at home, Kumaran started throwing tantrums to ask for this umbrella. To pacify Kumaran, his mom went to shops, various shops all over the city, and to buy one such umbrella which is exactly similar to this. But unfortunately, she could not find an umbrella similar to this. So she bought Kumaran various toys to keep him quiet. But do you think Kumaran kept quiet? No, not at all. He became sad day by day, and his thoughts were only on this umbrella. On top of this, what Kumaran's mother did was she changed her route while returning back from school so that Kumaran will not have a glimpse of this umbrella at all. And she also instructed Kumaran not to talk to Aravind at school. because she was a very strict officer. And now let's move on to the classroom where Kumaran and Aravind studied together. Kumaran, as instructed by his mother, sat alone doing his own work, still his thoughts pondering upon Arvind's umbrella. As days passed, Arvind too felt very, very bad. He was thinking, why my friend Kumaran was not talking to me as before. And one day, you know what he did? He just took his coloring book, went and sat beside Kumaran, and he called him. Kumaran, hey Kumaran, look here. See my coloring book. And in the coloring book, there was a picture of an umbrella that Aravind was coloring. Hey Kumaran, does it look nice? Kumaran did not talk in the beginning, but as he saw the picture of the umbrella, Arvind's umbrella came to his mind and Kumaran slowly opened up. You know what he did? He held Arvind's ears and whispered him a secret. And that was, hey Arvind, you have that umbrella, right? Little green umbrella? Can you give it to me for a day? I want to hold it and walk on the streets because I like it very much, Arvind, and I like you too. Arvind, in turn, held Kumaran's ears and whispered a secret back. He said, hey Kumaran, like we used to do before, shall we both walk back home together this evening? I can give you my umbrella, you can hold it and walk on the streets. Kumaran became very happy and he was excited, waiting for that evening to come. That evening, Kumaran and Aravind together walked under the same umbrella, little green tiny umbrella. Kumaran was holding the umbrella and Aravind put his hands around Kumaran's shoulders. And you know why? To bring him closer so that they both fit under the same umbrella. And that scene was so nice to see. Two little kids walking under this tiny umbrella, carrying their bags and water bottles, was very nice to see. Everyone was watching them, and from a distance, Kumaran's mother also saw this, and on seeing Kumaran happy, she also became happy, and she repented and realized her mistake. And now, this little act of kindness from Aravind made Kumaran very happy, very, very happy. That evening, he will never forget in his life. He felt as if he got the umbrella for himself and he felt very, very happy. So let's all be empathetic to everybody around us. And now, for the Tamil audience, let me tell you a gist of this Kutti Umbrella's Kutti story in Tamil also. Okay? Okay. அரவிந்த் அப்படி ஒரு சின்ன பையன் இருந்தான், 4 வயசு பையன். அவங்க தாத்தா டெல்லியில இருந்து அவனுக்கு இந்த குட்டி கொடைய பரிசா கொடுத்தாரு. இந்த கொடை எவ்வளவு அழகா இருக்குல்ல, யாருக்குமே இதை புடிச்சிட்டு போகணும்னு ஆசையா இருக்கும்ல. அரவிந்துக்கு எங்க போனாலும், ஏன் வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே கூட இந்த கொடையை புடிச்சிட்டே சுத்தணும்னு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஆசை. அதனால மழை வந்தாலும் வெயில் வந்தாலும் கடைக்கு போனாலும் எங்க போனாலும் இந்த கொடையோட வெளியே தான் போவான். இப்படி ஒரு நாள் அவன் ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்து வீட்டுக்கு திரும்பி வரும்போது அவனோட ஃப்ரெண்ட் குமரன் இந்த கொடைய பார்த்துட்டு ரொம்பவே ஆசைப்பட்டான். இவ்வளவு அழகா இருக்கே இந்த கொடை, நம்ம அரவிந்த் கிட்ட கேட்கணும், இது ஒரு நாள் புடிச்சிட்டு போகணும் அப்படின்னு ஆசைப்பட்டான். ஆனா அவன் கேட்கவே இல்லை, அமைதியா போயிட்டான். ஏன் தெரியுமா? அவங்க அம்மா ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரிக்ட். யார்கிட்டயும் எதுவும் வாங்கக்கூடாது, யாருக்கும் எதுவும் கொடுக்கவும் கூடாது, நம்ம உண்டு நம்ம வேலை உண்டுன்னு இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு அவனை வளர்த்திருக்காங்க. அதனால அவன் அமைதியா போயிட்டான். ஆனா அவனோட மைண்ட்ல இந்த கொடையோட ஆசை இருந்துட்டே இருந்தது. அதனால வீட்டுல ரொம்பவே போராட்டம் பண்ணான், இதே மாதிரி ஒரு கொடை வேணும் அப்படின்னு அவங்க அம்மா கிட்ட கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருந்தான் குமரன். குமரன் அமைதியாக்குறதுக்கு அவங்க அம்மா கடை வீதிகள்ல போய் இதே மாதிரி ஒரு கொடைய தேடினாங்க. ஆனா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கொடை அவங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கவே இல்லை. வேற வேற பொம்மைகளை வாங்கி கொடுத்து அவனை சமாதானப்படுத்த நினைச்சாங்க. ஆனா குமரன் சமாதானமே ஆகல. வீட்டுக்கு வர வழிய மாத்தி பார்த்தாங்க. அரவிந்த் கிட்ட பேசவே கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தாங்க. ஆனா குமரன் ரொம்பவே சோகமாவே இருந்தான். கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல அவன் தனியாவே உட்கார்ந்து இருந்தான். அரவிந்த்க்கு இது பிடிக்கவே இல்லை. உடனே குமரன்கிட்ட போய் கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு, நீ ஏன்பா என்கிட்ட பேசுறதே இல்ல அப்படிங்கறத எப்படி கேட்டான் தெரியுமா? அவனோட கலரிங் புக் எடுத்துட்டு போய், குமரன் குமரன், நான் ஒரு கொடைய கலர் பண்ணிருக்கேன், இது அழகா இருக்கா பாரு அப்படின்னு கேட்டான். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் குமரன் பேசவே இல்லை. ஏன்னா அவங்க அம்மாக்காக அவன் பயந்துகிட்டே இருந்தான். ஆனா அந்த கொடையோட ஓவியத்தை பார்த்த உடனே குமரனுக்கு அரவிந்தோட குடை ஞாபகம் வந்துடுச்சு. உடனே அரவிந்த் கிட்ட ரகசியமா கேட்டான், ஹே நீ ஒரு கொடை வச்சிருக்கேல்ல, பச்சை கலர்ல குட்டியா, இந்த கொடைய ஒரு நாள் எனக்கு தெரியா? எனக்கு அதை பிடிச்சிட்டு போகணும்னு ரொம்ப ஆசையா இருக்கு. எனக்கு உன்னை ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் அரவிந்த், இந்த கொடைய ஒரு நாள் தெரியா அப்படின்னு அழகா கேட்டான் குமரன். அரவிந்த் சொன்னான், இன்னைக்கு சாயந்தரம் முன்ன மாதிரியே நம்ம 2 பேரும் வீட்டுக்கு நடந்து போவோம், என் கொடைய நான் தரேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னான். குமரன் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாயிட்டான். அன்னைக்கு சாயந்தரம் 2 குட்டி பசங்க, அரவிந்த், குமரன், ஒரே ஒரு குட்டி கொடைக்கு அடியில அழகா ஒருத்தரோட ஒருத்தர் நடந்து வந்தாங்க. குமரன் அந்த கொடைய பிடிக்க, அரவிந்த் குமரனோட தோல்ல கைய போட, 2 பேரும் கிட்ட கிட்ட ஒன்னா ஒட்டி நடந்து ரொம்ப அழகா காட்சி அளிச்சாங்க. ஒரு தூரத்துல இருந்து குமரனோட அம்மா இவங்களை பார்த்துட்டு ரொம்பவே சந்தோஷப்பட்டாங்க. தன்னோட தப்புக்காகவும் வருந்தினாங்க. சோ எல்லாரும் இந்த உலகத்துல அன்ப எல்லார்கிட்டையும் தாராளமா பகிர்ந்துக்கணும். எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த கதை பிடிச்சிருக்கோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ சோ மச்.
ஆமா, ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கா. Before that, I want to tell you a few comments that has come up. Pushka's mom, Pushpa Vaniaka, has said hi, and Survi, who is watching, has conveyed that love the simple style of narration, and Rashmi also has mentioned that the good use of prop, the real prop to be used, and even Maniaka has inclusion inside a single umbrella. See the kutti umbrella bringing inclusion in it, within it, bringing 2 kids and sharing love. Yes, super Padma, this is what she says.
Thank you
Every,
everybody.
yeah, and one more thing in Tamil she has commented, eppadi pidikama pogum, loved it thoroughly. That's
Thank you,
true.
Vaniaka.
Okay, so what I also loved is the way Arvind managed. See, Kumaran had to keep his promise that he had given to his mother not to talk to him, but at the same time, the instinct that was there popping up in that umbrella, that beauty of the umbrella, to be, use it at least once, and how tactically Arvind is helping him, that he's not breaking his promise, nor he's asking for the umbrella. He makes his
Yes,
friend feel so safe, and that he's respecting his mother, and using that bonding between them. I
yes.
think it's very good. So
Thank you.
what I wanted to ask you is, like, you mentioned Arvind, letting Kumaran go together on with in the same umbrella. So many times we feel that when there is a competition, like Kumaran's mother told him not to talk to Aravind, not to ask the umbrella, whatever it is, what you have, be happy with it. And many times we have this feeling that marks is everything. Do you think marks is everything, or empathy is something that a parent, child, and friend should have?
Um, See, between a parent and a child or between friends, it's always the empathy. Man
Mm-mm.
is a social animal, no? He is not independent at all. He is interdependent for everything and on everybody. So,
Correct.
it's the act of kindness that we share makes the universe grow and glow. So, marks, can not decide a person's character. It may be
Mm.
something on the paper, it may be there for to go up in the ladder, related to your profession or something, but it never
Yeah.
builds a character. So
Mm.
I want more about parents to discuss more about this empathy, and it's
Mm.
not only discussion, they have to be more empathetic, because every child sees the society and grows, sees their parent
Mm.
first, teachers first. So instead of asking them, talking them about marks and what you got at school today, they can
Hmm.
ask how it went on, and
Correct.
let them narrate their story. And there they can, somewhere find out the act of kindness which they have received, or they have rendered, and highlight that, and they can talk. And this, particularly in my neighborhood and my society and all where I am in, I've
Hmm.
seen two to three, you know, deaths due to suicides by children as well as parents. So it is just not because, uh, I feel it's just because the conversations did not happen properly in the right way. It did not happen. And, the conversations happened only about the marks, not on the act of kindness, and not how they did not teach their children to share, and how to behave. So I think empathy builds the character.
Neena, unmute yourself.
The detachment between parent and child was something that the other incident that you mentioned about.
Yes.
Yeah, uh, so even Rashmi says that good thought brought up. So what,
Thank you.
that is what we wanted to tell our audience, that why we are focusing on core values, because core values cover a lot of things that we think that our kids, even parents, should know how we when we are dealing with our children right from a growing age. So I think thank you so much for coming up with this wonderful story. And with this, we have come with a thought of how to be empathetic. So next time with story time with Rashmi Aunty, we'll come with another core value. So until then, take care, stay safe, and thank you once again, Padma, for joining us.
Thank you, everybody, the Spectrum Awareness Project, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.